Hello everybody, Silverpicker here, and today I'm going to go over a few finds that I had this past weekend. Now, I only got to go out for about 2 hours on Sunday, which is not a lot of time, and I didn't get to go the rest of the weekend. I had other plans, and I wasn't able to work. But I did go to about 5 or 6 sales, and at those sales I did pretty well. Now, I didn't find any jewelry, and I didn't find any gold, and I found just like a little bit of silver. But I did find some good coins. Now, for this whole lot that you see here, I paid $10. 10 bucks. I mean, there's pretty much like 10 bucks worth of change here, if nothing else. But I'm just going to go over a few things quickly and move on to some other stuff. So over here, as you can see, I got the 1943 steel cent in uncirculated shape for 2 of them, and then just a regular one over there. Not worth anything in particular. And this 1965 Winston Churchill coin. It's a Churchill Crown from England, and it's a pretty nice coin, nice little commemorative case. Not worth a whole lot, but historically interesting. And then the rest of the stuff, with the exception of, a few little things here and there, like right over here, I got 2 silver dimes, Roosevelts. There were a bunch of buffalo nickels, like a little stack of buffalo nickels, some tokens, from various bridges and tunnels, a couple of peep show tokens from 42nd Street, another like 5 or 6 steel cents, 1 Indian head penny over here in pretty rough shape. Let's see what year that is. Can't even tell. I think it's 1907. Pretty beat shape. And there are a bunch of, pretty solid wheat penny dates. Now, those aren't the only wheat pennies, obviously. Over here, there's a whole mess of them from the 40s. And then I've got rolls from the 50s, from the 30s, 20s, and like a whole bunch of teens. I've got about an entire roll of teens. I haven't even gone through them yet. But over here, some more teens. This is an uncirculated roll of 1970s that I'm going to search through and see if I can find any of the small date, rare varieties. And, another roll just said old pennies on it. The same thing over here. Another roll just said old pennies, all wheat cents. Over here, I got a 1969s uncirculated, and let's see if we can move this over. Let's see if I can get that open. Sorry about that. But look at that. Beautiful, brilliant red, uncirculated, all 1969s. Really unbelievable shape. And same thing, I don't have to show you the roll, but we got a 1968, also uncirculated. And then, no war nickels, but just a ton of regular nickels. So like I said, I mean these are like older, they're from the 40s and 50s. There are a couple of 39s in there, I believe. But nothing crazy. But, I mean, if you look around, I did make one mistake. I thought that this was a silver quarter. It's actually just a quarter. I don't know why it's in this case, but I was excited about that. But anyway, over here, another 1969 uncirculated, a few uncirculated. But, sometimes you gotta think outside the box. Look at the cases. These are great coin tubes. These tubes, I mean, at the local coin shop I go to, they're 75 cents a piece, and online, I mean, at best, I think you can get them for about 35 or 40 cents a piece. But even if, let's say, you go somewhere in the middle and get them for 50 cents a piece, it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 just in the rolls. Not to mention $2 of nickels here, and the 2 silver dimes. It's nice. And then at 2 other sales, I got some video games and electronics. I got a nice boxed complete Aladdin for the Genesis. I used to love this game when I was a kid, so I don't think it's worth much, but I picked it up for 50 cents. These I picked up for $3 a piece. I think I overpaid a little bit on this one, but I bought them together. This one goes for like 10-15 bucks. That's nice. And then for $5, I got these 5 items. So I got them for $1 a piece. I made pretty good money off the last Sony Walkman that I had. This one I don't know about, but it's also Sony brand. Thought maybe I'd just pick it up because it was in the lot. And these 3 games, I have all 3 of these already, and I've sold them. I mean, this is a $25 game, $15 game, $15 game. You know, you can't beat that. So I will have, aside from all this stuff, some big news to share with you guys in the coming months. I'm not going to give it away all at once, but there's going to be some big things coming from Silverpicker, and a lot of things that you guys can join in on and benefit from. So with that, I'll leave you a little cliffhanger. Silverpicker out.